I just got done with yesterday's vlog. It took a lot longer than I expected just because I captured so much stuff. But I sort of wanted to take this moment to talk about something that happens a lot to me. When I do stuff and when I am busy during the weekend, a lot of time I get behind. See, being a creative, I do a ton of stuff on the side. I do weddings, photos, videos, all sorts of different things. And so when I take a Saturday or a Sunday and I do something else with it, that's a whole day I don't get to work on that side business. And so it puts me a day behind. So I want to talk about today is trying to plan out your week and your weeks in advance to make sure you have time to get everything done. See, I'm a huge calendar guy. If something isn't in my calendar, I usually forget about it completely. So I make sure I put everything inside my phone so it pings me, it lets me know that I have a meeting coming up or I have a project due or something like that. I use this every day to make sure I'm getting stuff done. But sometimes a calendar isn't enough. Sometimes I need something a little bit more, and that's what I'm trying to figure out today. What I'm talking about is a to-do list or something like a to-do list. Something I can literally just throw stuff at the wall and check them off as I go. Now I've used reminders before, Google Keep, or a couple other applications that do that, but none of them have really stuck. Usually I get bored and tired of them and I just quit keeping track of them inside of there and just focus on my calendar. So I recently just downloaded this app called Things 3, and what it does is it lets you just write stuff down. Usually when I take a note, it's in the middle of something or I'm busy, and so I can write it down really quick, and this app just lets you do that. But from there, what you can do is you can actually put it in its category. You can focus it on a certain day or set a due date for it so you don't just forget about it. That's what I think I struggled with the other ones, is the fact that I would probably set a due date, but I would never work on it from when I set it to the due date. It would always be the night before. This allows you to set a day or a time when you're gonna focus time to work on it. It lets you schedule that out in your life so that you actually do it. And I really wanna kind of use this in conjunction with calendar. Having that schedule my appointments or days I'm gonna be working on stuff, but having this to check off everything I need to get done every day. And I think it's going to work for me. Let me know, what do you do? I'm curious. I'm trying to figure out how to better manage my life with a to-do list. So what applications do you use? Do you use pen and paper? Do you use your calendar? I'm curious, so let me know. And the reason I want to work on this is because I recognize it's an issue that I have. Usually I end up doing a big project the night before because I put it off until then. With an application that helps me plan it out to work on chunks of it at a time, I should be more equipped to finish a project earlier than the day it's due. That's one thing about myself I really hate, is the fact that I will procrastinate and I will put it off until the last minute because it's not due until that day. When in reality, if I would complete it now, it would save me a lot of stress, a lot of time, and I honestly would be able to do a lot more in life because I would have more scheduled time to get stuff done so I could take on more projects, make more money, and honestly, have a better life. But that's something I really want to focus on this next month, is sort of getting myself scheduled and getting myself doing stuff every day. And so if I can use that mindset at work, with my freelance stuff, and at church, I'll be able to get a lot more done and feel a lot less stressed because everything we planned out, it'll be on my calendar, in my to-do list, and I can get it done. But that's all I have for today. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.